begin the drive.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Come on, set! Cowboy!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
He's going to air this one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the offensive play callers, fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Down the field, it's caught on that sideline. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, right here.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Mason Graham putting together a heck of a game. His 3rd sack of this wild card matchup.
Let's go! 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 18.
Hey. Got it. Cut it.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Barrett.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a...
Execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
And that is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Roll ready.
The Bucs offense about ready to take over once more.
Don't turn off the TV, okay? Don't turn off the TV. Never mind. Yeah, they found the bottle.
They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready, ready. Hut. Ready?
That one broken up, and it is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he is going to have a Bucks first down. Get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight and continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Ball on
and
the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. to the air one more time. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I've seen them, but they're not
It
those.
just seems that nothing has gone right all game for this offense, and that's what happens
Those are
when your
the ones that
quarterback
you
just
slide
faces
on.
relentless pressure. You just can't
That's what you've been
generate
using?
any kind of offense, and
No,
I think
that's
the
what
biggest
you've
reason
been
there's a
using?
big old 0 up on that
I
scoreboard.
thought you, I thought we weren't doing those yet.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. It is a gain of 16. They get the third down conversion by about a yard.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure.
And the rush gets home.
From the third?
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
He's like, did I wake you up? He's knowing what? I'm pretty sure he knows everything.
No flags. It's fourth down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next
For
possession.
everybody?
This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Complete to number 82. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. That's to the tight end, Loveland. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Good for the Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yes.
Straight ahead now with Genty. And that one's going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After
It's a
the
mix.
loss of 3, it is 2nd
Mix.
and 13. They'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 22.
He'll run the draw with Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
The man is Parker. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
A run right here, and it's Genty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Loveland open right side. He's got it. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Now they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his left. He runs with it.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Please.
And 2 at the 10-yard line.
Yes. As long as it doesn't taste like water.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 2.
It is dropped in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.